Hello you guys, it is Azhia Beja, simply Azhia, whatever you may know me as. I am back today with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my first time customizing a wig, how I did it, what I used, and just the overall process, the do's and the don'ts, and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to jump right into it, and right now I'm just showing you guys the wig itself. I'm running my fingers through it. You guys can see it has like a body wave pattern. And now I'm flipping the wig inside out so you guys can see how the wig is built. There are 2 clips in the front and 1 in the bottom. I later did cut out the 2 clips, but I did not film that part just because it was after I'd filmed this and I just felt like the clips weren't necessary. So yeah, this wig did come pre-plucked and it did have baby hairs. All I had to do was bleach the knots and pluck the wig. So now, as you guys can see, I am putting the hair into a ponytail and just getting it out the way so that I can start the bleaching process. So in this clip, you guys, I am flipping the wig inside out, just trying to make sure that all the hairs are pushed back. As you can see, when I kind of slid it down, you saw the baby hairs on the side go up. You do not want that to happen because you'll end up getting bleach on the hair, and you do not want to do that. Bleach the hair, I'm using the L'Oreal Click Blue bleach, and I also use a 40 volume developer. So here I am taking my Quick Blue bleach and I use about 3 scoops of that, and I'm just pouring that into my little bowl. Then I'm taking my 40 volume developer and I'm pouring it little by little. Just remember, you can always add more, but you can't take away, so just go slowly until you get the consistency that you're happy with. You don't want it to be too thick or too runny. Here you'll just see me getting the perfect consistency and showing you guys what it looks like. So as you guys can see, I am now applying the bleach to the front of my wig. I'm using a patting motion, not a swiping or sliding motion. Also, do not make your bleach too thick because that is a mistake that I made, and some of my knots weren't even bleached. So I had some light, some really over bleached, and I had some like perfect, so just be careful. Personally, I don't think you have to bleach the back of your wig, but if you plan on wearing it up a lot, I suggest that you do. I just did it just in case, you know, just to be safe. I set my timer for about 25 minutes, although I felt that was a little too long. I should have only did 15 minutes. So here I'm taking my Shimmer Lights shampoo. I'm also taking my Shimmer Lights conditioner to tone out some of the brassy tones from the bleaching process. I'm also going to be taking some conditioner because I do not want to use the shampoo, which will be a little rough on the hair. I want to make sure my hair stays as soft as possible. Now I'm rinsing out the bleach. I want to make sure I get it all out really good. Take your time. There's no rush. Yeah, this is a really long process. I feel like that's part of the reason why I messed up, is because I was rushing trying to get it done the next day, but you really want to take your time so that your wig comes out as good as possible. Here I am just taking this comb and I'm combing out the hair, making sure there are no tangles. Here I am just showing you guys the wig itself, how the knots look against my hand and all that good stuff. Because I am very impatient, lol, I got my blow dryer and I started blow drying the hair just so I can start my plucking process a lot sooner.
What's the motive?
So here you can see me plucking the wig. I was just parting every so few spaces and, you know, just going here, there, here, there. I did not want to pluck in a straight line. You want to keep a little bit of space in between where you pluck just so it looks more natural. This process takes a while, you guys. Please set aside time. So I realized the whole time that I did not pin down my wig to my head, and that was really annoying. The wig kept sliding back, so I finally pinned it down. Y'all, at this point I was so tired of plucking. Like, I think I don't even know what I was doing. Here I am just straightening my wig. It was like in between body wave and like it didn't even want to curl, wanted to be straight. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear straight tomorrow anyway, so I might as well just straighten it now. It didn't get as straight as I wanted it to, but I believe that's part of my straightener's fault. My straightener is trash. Here I'm just taking one of those little shaver thingies. I don't know what they're called, but I'm just taking that and I'm shaving the baby hairs down because they were a little bit too long for my liking. So here I'm just trying the wig on, getting a feel for it, seeing how I like it, combing through it. This is a really beautiful wig, you guys. I love this. It was like the nicest hair I've ever bought. I mean, saying how much I spent on it. But so as you guys can see, I'm doing some more plucking just because I wanted it to look as natural as possible. And I'm gonna just be honest, you can never be done plucking a frontal. Like, there's so much hair on this like little wig frontal piece. I was shocked. I was so shocked. Here I'm just doing a little bit more customizing. Just keep playing with it until it's where you want it to be. Here I'm just taking this Lotta Body setting foam. It's not Design Essentials. I just have it in that bottle because it's way more convenient than the bottle that the Lotta Body came in. So I'm just taking that and I'm molding my wig to a side part because that's how I was going to wear it the next day. You do not have to do this step. This is just what I wanted to do because it seemed impossible to get the wig like to stay on one side. I just kept playing around with it until I was happy with how it looked. It's all personal preference and you know what's easy for you. There's no way I could tell you how to do this, you guys. It's all practice, practice, practice. I've watched a million tutorials and I was struggling, trust me. It was so crazy to me making this wig because I thought it was gonna be a breeze, but when I tell you guys, it is hard and it takes patience, which is something that, you know, I'm still learning to have. I'm very impatient. I want things to happen now, and if I'm not good at something, you know, I'd be like, oh, I'm ready to quit. I was so done with this by the end of the process, you guys. Here I am just clipping the hairs to the side so that it will lay really flat by the time I'm done with it. And now I'm just taking a wrap, a headscarf, and I'm just going to be tying that around, and I left that on all night. So it was flat, hunty, yes, trust me. As you guys can see, I have plucked my hairline. All of this right here is just baby hair. The wig did come with pre-plucked baby hairs, so I just took a little shaver thingy and shaved them down. And they look a little crazy right now, but I guess I'll play with them once I actually put the wig on. Right now I'm just going in, plucking, doing any last minute changes or, you know, that I want to make. And yeah, not too bad for my first time. So here I'm just taking this steam flat iron that my grandma got from off of Amazon. I don't know the name or the brand, but when I tell you this thing worked, like it was great. I felt like the hair wasn't straight enough the first time I straightened it, so I just went over a few passes, a few areas with this, and it was great. Y'all should really invest in one. Now, who is that? Who is she? LOL. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful. I enjoyed making it even though I was struggling. Trust me, I was struggling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good one.